I am wrath. I am doom.
It's your boy Flirteen House, and today we got a Warhammer video for you guys. Today we're going to be talking about how to effectively use the Bulwark class on PvP and also how to counter it, because I don't want you guys to be thinking, oh, this class is super overpowered, that's why you're talking about it. No, there are definitely ways to counter it. So let's get into it. With the Bulwark class, what you're going to want to do while you're fighting is, if you didn't know, I'm mostly going to be talking about this, actually, by the way, an Xbox version, so I don't know exactly what button it is. You'll kind of figure it out if you're on PC or PlayStation, but you can actually activate your power swords to turn into energy swords, if you didn't know that as well. So for us on Xbox, you hold RB, so pretty much it's going to be whatever your attack button is. So just hold it down and it should activate on the other consoles as well. And yeah, so once you have that, so that one's effective because it does slashes, unlike the regular way where you just lunge and stab. So how that works is the energy sword, when it's activated, it does more damage. And the problem with this though is that how this works is when it's not an energy sword and it's in regular, you stab, but it's so good if you're doing 1v1s because you could chase down people, because normally when people see Bulwark, they'll tend to run. So I would use that to get to them, and then when they start fighting you, activate your energy sword and you can melt them down. The energy sword is actually very good too, especially against like heavies. When they activate their bubble, you could just slash them up. It takes around 3 hits to kill them. So normally what I would do is I would do slash and then hold it for power slash, and you'll just decimate them. It's a pretty cool attack too, because it does like a little when you do the third slash, when you fully heavy it on them, it actually do like an enormous beam of energy onto the floor, and that actually is an attack. So if the guy backs up from your attack, the current of the energy from the sword will actually hit them. So that's pretty cool to know, just in case if they roll away. You can still smoke them. And also with the shield, some people don't know, it actually tends to mess them up as well. But say you're blocking, right? Say hypothetically you're fighting a heavy guy, he's unloading his whole machine gun on you, right? As soon as you get next to him, you want to attack, but you're still blocking. Instead of doing a sword attack, it would do a shield bash attack, and it would do damage, but significantly less, not yes, but yeah, definitely less damage it would do. But it's pretty good because if the guy's still shooting at you, you can do it. It's really quick attack. So you do shield bash, stop, block, shield bash, stop, block, and then he's either gonna keep shooting you or back up slightly. If he backs up slightly, then obviously unblock and use your energy slash on him, and you can smoke him. You got to be very careful though too, because if he is a smart heavy, he will do his kick down. So you got to be careful with that. A special ability that they do, but this is just a cool little way for you guys to fight off certain classes like Vanguard. If you don't know what Vanguard is yet, it's a grappling attack class. So we all know they're very OP, but what I like to do is, if you see a Vanguard and you're planning on going head to head with him, I suggest playing against something. Like, say there's like a corner of a ruin, try to always stand next to something while engaging them, because eventually they are going to grapple with you. So if you stay close to something, like the edge of something, as you're fighting, he'll grapple you, but like you can kind of time it. So as soon as you kind of see him grapple, step a little bit to the side, and you'll kind of be out of the field of view of his grapple, and it'll actually cancel his grapple attack. That's something I learned while playing a lot on PvP. Try it. It's gonna take you a little while to master it, but once you master it, yo, you're gonna destroy the Vanguards. Because I mean, they get 2, so if they mess up 1 and you somehow outplay them and you hit that corner piece, they're done. You just push them, slaughter them. Also, another cool mechanic some people don't know, eventually when you get a little bit higher up, instead of having a regular pistol, you're gonna get a plasma pistol. if you don't know, you could as well as charge the plasma pistol. So in order to charge it, you have to aim in, and then as you're holding your trigger, just hold it, and it'll do a charge, and it actually does more damage. I'd use this on their shields, so if you want to murk their shields, mostly use it against the heavies, just take out their bubble shields real quick. But you can use it on any other class, but it's most effective against them. And so you take out the shield. Once you do that, just start bursting on them, or you can push them as well, doesn't matter. Now if you want to counter a Bulwark class, we're gonna go into this too. It's honestly not that hard. I mean, people are gonna say in comment, oh, Bulwark is super OP, they're cheesy, you're only a bot if you use it. No. There's so many different classes you can counter it, and pretty much if you're using a sniper class, you see a Bulwark, go invisible, get behind him, combat knife him. Literally spam the combat knife, especially if he's alone. He's done. Like, he's gonna have to either block or fight you, and for some reason, it's honestly stupid. The combat knife is stronger than a power sword, which still makes no sense to me to this day. But yeah, that smokes him. Any class that has a combat knife, you kind of have a chance against them, especially if you're carrying some shock grenades. Throw your shock grenade at him, you can't really block. It'll mess him up, and then you combat knife him. Really easy. Obviously, if he's good, he's gonna try to evade it as well, but you know, that's just a skill issue. Also, another class that could smoke him, Assault. Yeah, he's weak, but if you know how to use Assault, yo, and you know to dodge and everything, like, you're gonna cook a Bulwark. Like, it takes 2 hits to kill him. Their sledgehammer on the Assault literally goes through their shield. Like, it's pretty cheesy against Bulwarks, I'm not gonna lie. I said it earlier when I was describing how good it was, the Bulwark class, but if you're versing a heavy and the heavy's smart, if you're a heavy class and you do your melee attack, you want to hold your melee, not just spam your melee attack. But if you hold it, he does a giant kick to the ground, and it actually messes up the Bulwark, and it takes him on a block and everything. And then after that, you can just regular melee him to death or kill him, or just shoot him, because he's gonna be stunned for a second once you do the ground slam, and then you can shoot him or just keep mailing him, or do another ground slam. What else? Obviously the Vanguard, you could grapple him. If you're a Bulwark and you don't know the trick that I just said about hiding in the corners, yes, you grapple him and you can smoke him. You can either shoot him after you grapple him, point blank him, and then melee him, or just keep grappling him, because that's like the one thing Vanguards are good at, just grappling people. So you can do that as well. No, that might be it. Yeah, so those 3 classes are probably the most effective ones to use against a Bulwark. Obviously, shock grenades and just throwing a regular grenade at a Bulwark is going to cook them. If you're high enough level, obviously the Melta Bomb is going to straight obliterate them. Just grenades in general. I mean, even the sticky grenade, it's not gonna fry them. It's gonna half health them, but it gives you statistically a way better chance of killing him. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. It helped me, I mean, when I figured it all out. But yeah, if it did, leave a like and comment down below. Let me know if you enjoyed this type of video. I'll discuss all the other classes in the future if you guys like this one. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and join the cool family. Peace.